Hey YouTube, what's up? Erin here. Welcome back to Cedar Cove Farms. So today, something's a little different. And I'll try and see if you can figure out what it is. Can you figure it out? I'll give you a little hint. So our meat chickens are gone. D-Day was this past weekend. So I'll insert a little video right now.
Morning everyone. It is a beautiful 26 degrees here at Cedar Cove Farms. Going out today is the final day for the meat chickens. Tomorrow is processing day. So we're going out to let them out one last time, make sure their water's full, and set them off for a productive last day here before we process them. So one of the special things with it being the last day is we take all their food away today so they won't have anything to eat. That really helps out with clearing out their stomachs and their crops so that when we process them, we don't have to deal with a lot of that stuff, and it makes it a little cleaner. So let's let them out. So as you can see, there's a little bit of food left in that feed tray. Let's check the other one. That one's pretty much empty. I'll let them keep what they've got there in the one tray, but I won't fill it up. Usually I fill them up in the afternoons when I move them. But this time I didn't fill it up yesterday. I'll leave them a little bit so they can have some food to stay warm. The one thing I do want to do, you can see they're very thirsty. I want to make sure they have plenty of water today. There are a couple here that are lucky enough that they'll get to survive after tomorrow. There's this black small chicken. It's walking over to the other water. I'm pretty sure that's a hen. Our egg layers were a little low. We lost a few. We had a video earlier on losing some of those. Just keep these since they're pretty small. There's no point processing them. Hopefully they enjoy one last treat. Hopefully it gives them a little extra flavor.
It actually didn't go too bad. Went rather quick. Took most of the day. We had some friends over that helped us. Thank you, Matt, Miranda. But overall this year, the birds were a little smaller than we expected, which we kind of knew going into it. I'd say we knew it just because from a standpoint of we bought basically an exotic breed mix. And the reason we bought that exotic mix basically is that, thank you, Rocky. The reason that we bought the mix is because that was all that was available. With the pandemic and people buying up a whole bunch of birds, the more of the traditional birds that we would buy were sold out. So we thought, why not try something different? Especially if that's our only option if we're gonna get any meat birds this year. So we bought the birds. They were a little smaller than anticipated, but that's okay. We packaged them all up in the freezer and they're currently freezing right now, and we'll sell a couple of them, but overall we're going to plan just on consuming most of them since they were on the smaller side of things. I had to step inside quick because we found a whole bunch of eggs in an unsuspecting location, right? To give you a hint, if you can't see it, if you can't get a hint yet, just look in the middle of the camera where the video's at, somewhere in the middle, if you can't see it yet. Guess I'm gonna have more eggs. We're down to maybe 2 dozen in the house, which is a lot, but at the same time isn't nearly as much as we've had in the past. So there you go. 11 eggs. Almost a dozen. I'll take it. So there you go. This year's meat chickens were not the best we've ever had. They were a little smaller than what we were expecting. We weren't expecting huge Cornish cross weights by any means, but we were hoping for a little bigger, but that's what you get when you get more of the exotic breeds. Overall, it was a successful year. We got them done, so there you go. With that, I want to thank you guys for stopping out, visiting us here at Cedar Cove Farms. If you like what you see, you can do the old song and dance of liking, subscribing, hitting that bell. You guys know what to do. But yeah, come and see us again. Bye.